I've thought a lot about it. I came up with a crazy recipe that should take it to the next level. Now, overall, doing a product like this is a low cost, high profit margin product. And it has so many benefits for the yoni area. Now, if you're already selling yoni oils, yoni spreads, or even a steamer or anything like this is going to be the perfect upsell for this. And this is how we do it. And this formulation is going to be for 25 pounds, but because I'm going to be nice, I'm also going to drop a really quick 1 pound recipe in the comments below. So the first thing we're going to do is head over to Bulk Apothecary. We're going to go ahead and pick up 10 pounds of kaolin white clay. This is going to be the primary clay for our base. The reason why we're going with white clay is A, we're going to add color to it. So we're going to add some pink rose color to it. B, this is the perfect clay for down there. It is good at detoxifying, pulling out toxins. You know, some of y'all got some toxic. This is the perfect clay to go down there. Next, let's do 5 pounds of colloidal oats. Colloidal oats is the perfect thing to add on for its anti-inflammatory properties, as well as its ability to calm the skin, soothe the skin, all that. So we're going with 5 pounds of colloidal oats. Now, we're still on Bulk Apothecary. We're going to grab 2 pounds of kaolin clay rose. So we're going to get the rose clay. This is going to add in the color. And 2 pounds doesn't seem like a lot, but in the overall scheme of the whole recipe, it's going to really help us get that pink color that we're looking. That's going to match our branding. And no jokes. Now we're also going to pick up 1 pound of calendula flower powder. We're picking this up from Mountain Rose Herbs. Now calendula is renowned for its ability to heal the skin, to enhance its overall resilience, to repair the skin, calm the skin, so many different benefits. We're going to with 1 pound of this as well. We're also going to go with 1 pound of marshmallow root powder. Now this powder we're picking up from Mountain Rose Herbs as well. It's a velvety powder, coats the skin in moisture, easing irritation, making the skin plump and supple. It has a lot of benefits, antioxidants that is going to be applied to. So 1 pound marshmallow root powder. Last but not least, this is more aesthetics, but it also has benefits. And that is 10 ounces of dragon fruit powder. Make sure there's no sweetener, 100% organic natural dragon fruit powder. That's going to really level up the pink that we have in the overall mask. On top of that, it's bursting with antioxidants. Dragon fruit revitalizes and brightens the skin, giving it a luminous, healthy glow. What more can you ask for? How we make this is really, really simple. Take all your powders, put them in a large container, mix it up till it's evenly mixed. Now, in saying that, you might not see a lot of pink show up, and that's fine. How your customer uses it, they're going to take some out the pouch, put it in a bowl, whip it up with their favorite liquid, whether it's water, distilled water, aloe vera juice, cucumber juice, green tea, chamomile tea, coconut milk, witch hazel, so many different options. But when they mix it up with that liquid, what is going to happen is the pink from the rose clay, the pink from the dragon fruit are going to activate, all right? It's going to put your mask the perfect shade of pink. Now, I recommend selling this in 80-gram batches. That's enough for 15 to 25 uses. This is the perfect product to add on, perfect product to bring to the market. Now, if you want to learn how to start your own beauty business, skin, hair, nails, whatever, you see that little link right below my profile picture. Click on it, come to my free live masterclass. You see the reviews right here, people making money just off the masterclasses. So you need to come to it. So a lot of you guys have been asking me for a formulation to add on to your feminine hygiene care business. And I've thought a lot about it. I came up with a crazy recipe that should take it to the next level. Now, overall, doing a product like this is a low cost, high profit margin product. And it has so many benefits for the yoni area. Now, if you're already selling yoni oils, yoni spreads, or even a steamer or anything like this is going to be the perfect upsell for this. And this is how we do it. And this formulation is going to be for 25 pounds, but because I'm going to be nice, I'm also going to drop a really quick 1 pound recipe in the comments below. Whose edges aren't growing in right, hair not doing correctly, this is the recipe for you. So the first thing we're going to do is go to cocojojo.com. We're going to pick up 1 gallon of Jamaican black castor oil. Now, get the unrefined one. It's really important to have as much nutrients as possible. Now, this promotes hair growth. It moisturizes hair. It strengthens the hair. It improves scalp hair health condition, right? It adds shine, prevents dandruff, so many different benefits. Now, while on CocoJojo.com, let's go ahead and pick up 1 gallon of flaxseed oil. Once again, get the unrefined one. The Egyptian one is perfect. All right, it promotes hair growth. It contains so many different antioxidants and vitamins that can help stimulate hair growth. It prevents hair loss. That's an important one, right? So it strengthens the hair follicles, reducing inflammation in the scalp. Now, it also moisturizes, soothes itchy scalp, strengthens the hair, adds shine, dandruff, all that good stuff. So now let's go over to bocapothecary.com. That's Boca Apothecary. Let's pick up 4 gallons of the golden jojoba oil. Sorry, I had a brain fart. It strengthens your hair. It controls dandruff. It moisturizes. It mimics the body's own natural oil. So it's really good for hair. It's really good to help with damaged hair, protect it, and improves the hair texture. So we need 4 gallons of that. Now, hold on. We got a nice list of essential oils we're going to go with. So let's grab 8 ounces of Atlas cedarwood essential oil. Let's go ahead and get 4 ounces of clary sage essential oil. We're also going to pick up 4 ounces of lavender essential oil. All these essential oils have amazing benefits for your hair. Let's pick up 4 ounces of peppermint essential oil. Also, we got two left. 4 ounces of rosemary essential oil. And then again, 4 ounces of ylang ylang essential oil. Now, I know this recipe seems very heavy on essential oils, but the benefits they bring into stimulating the scalp, stimulating the hair growth, helping your hair grow healthy and strong is unmatched. So how this works can't get no easier. It really can. It's almost like boiling a pack of noodles. So what we're going to do is get all of our oils. We're going to pour them all into a sanitized bucket. Mix them all up. So we're going to take all of our carrier oils, all of our essential oils, mix them all together. We're going to bottle them up into 2-ounce bottles, turn around and sell it. This product has a shelf life about 6 months from the date of opening. And on top of that, it's really, really good. Now, it'll take about a month to 2 months to start seeing effects of it, but it's definitely one of these ones you need to add to your product list. Here's a recipe for one of the best hair growth serums you will run into. If you're looking to start selling the hair growth oil, I got a fire recipe today. This will be your passport to paradise, your passport to the money. And this is one that I have a feeling is going to piss off the formulation police. So this is going to be a really good one. Now, this is going to be a really simple recipe to do a body spray. Now, we're going to call this one our mango caipirinha, which if you're not... So I got a recipe for an amazing product to add to your line, an amazing money-making, problem-solving product to take your brand to the next level. And this is going to be a simple soap for dark thighs, dark knees, dark elbows, dark knuckles, all this stuff that you guys have been asking for. This is a recipe to solve those problems. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and pick up 25 pounds of cocoa butter, melt, and pour soap base. Now, you can pick your own up from anywhere. I'm grabbing mine from Coco Jojo. Well, no, Nature's Garden. Nature's Garden is where I'm grabbing my 25 pounds of cocoa butter, melt, and pour soap base. Now, let's grab 1 pound of papain powder. Papain powder is essentially papaya enzymes, but what it's going to do is act as a chemical exfoliant in this recipe. Now, we're going to go with 16 ounces of licorice extract. Now, you can get this extract form, licorice dissolved out in oil, or you could use the powder in this recipe. But for this one, I'm going to go with liquid form, and we're going to go with 16 ounces of licorice extract. Now, with this one, we're going to put 8.4 ounces of skin white. We're going to pick this up from makingcosmetics.com. This is going to really help to fade out the hyperpigmentation, the dark marks, and return our skin to the natural balanced tone that it needs to be. We're also going to pick up 8.4 ounces of natural pea peptide. This is going to do the same thing. So we're doubling down on our active ingredient. And the pea peptide is going to help in terms of getting our skin back to the natural color, all one color, even skin tone. Now we're going to add in 8 ounces of white turmeric powder. You could go with whatever kind you want. We're using white turmeric. We're bringing a different aspect to our brand. On top of this, we're going to add in some exfoliant to this so it's not going to mess it up.
Don't throw away your used coffee grounds. Every day, millions don't throw away your used coffee grounds. Every day, millions don't throw away your used coffee grounds. Every day, millions don't throw away your used coffee grounds.
Now, with this recipe, we're going to go ahead and add in about 6 ounces of Optifin Plus. This is going to be our preservative. And while I know a lot of people don't, I'm going to scream, we don't need it for soap, but we're just going to add it in there, be on the safe side with everything we do when we sell it commercially. How we make this is really simple. Go ahead and melt down your melt and pour soap. Now, once it's melted down, start incorporating your powders. Now, you don't want that to burn. So go ahead and put your burner on low, add in your powders, whip it in, stir it in till it dissolves out fully in your formulation. Add in all your extracts, preservatives, all of that stuff as well. Stir it all up, pour it in your molds. Now, if you're doing the big block ones, cut it up. If not, the little pop-in ones, silicone ones, do that. You have a great product that is going to change the game, a great product to bring to market. Now, if you want to learn how to start your own beauty business, skin, hair, nails, whatever, you see that little link right below. How many of you guys know somebody who suffers from eczema? I'm talking about flare-ups, irritation, all that crazy stuff. If you do, I need you to go ahead and tag them on this video because this recipe is going to change your life. On top of that, we're having a body butter challenge. Like, 2 weeks to see who can sell the most body butters. And I even gave tips on how to do it. But in saying that, here's a body butter that's a game changer, especially when it comes to eczema. And this is how we're going to make it. First things first, we're going to pick up 15 pounds of raw, unrefined shea butter. Now, I'm going with the raw, unrefined. I don't care for the scent, but what we're using it for is going to be the makeup of this body butter. So this is going to be the primary butter that we're using. And just because, and the real reason why I'm going for unrefined is because I have no intentions of adding fragrance to this body butter. I don't want to add nothing that is going to affect somebody's eczema or cause a flare-up. Next, we're going to go with 3 pounds of hemp butter. Hemp is, especially the hemp butter, is amazing for treating eczema. We sold a butter for a long time that had it, and it was clearing up everybody's eczema, stopping flare-ups, inflammation. So we're going to go with 3 pounds of hemp butter. It's extremely moisturizing when it comes to it. Next, we're going to go with 1 pound of aloe vera butter. You can find this 1 pound of aloe vera butter. It's going to soothe irritated skin, provide excellent moisture in terms of healing this eczema. Next, we're going with 1 pound of avocado butter. Listen, if you tried avocado butter, can someone comment below? It's really rich, moisturizing, but it's not that super, super greasy feel. It's more of a dry oil feel. Anyways, it's perfect for this. It's going to provide that moisture, that greasiness, that deep layer of penetration that we need when dealing with eczema. Next, we're going to go with 64 ounces of calendula infused evening primrose oil. So buy 64 ounces of evening primrose oil, add it into your oil infuser. If you're old school with the jars, go be my guest. And then go ahead and add your calendula and let it infuse. Now, with the oil infuser, I'm going to say let this run for about 8 to 24 hours. Really get a nice, strong steep to it. Next, we're going to go with 6 ounces of white turmeric essential oil. Listen, it contains a compound that's perfect. It's potent for anti-inflammatory, stopping flare-ups, all that stuff. So we're gonna go with that. Once again, 6 ounces of white turmeric essential oil. And we're also gonna add in 6 ounces of chamomile essential oil. Now, I would say go with the Roman chamomile, but go with whatever one. In terms of price, it's probably a better price to go with the regular chamomile essential oil. But it has really good anti-inflammatory properties, soothing properties. It's used world over for its soothing and anti-inflammatory benefits. So we're going to go with that. Now, what we're going to do with this is a little bit different. Chop up all your butter, your shea butter. Chop it up in small pieces. Fill up a 5-gallon sanitized 5-gallon bucket. Stick that big drilling mixer into it, whip that all up. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, leave a comment. I will send you the link for what you need in terms of tools. So do that. But stick that mixer. Now, go ahead and add in your avocado butter, your hemp butter, your aloe vera butter, all of those butters. Add that into there as you're mixing it up. Now, I know what you're saying. We didn't heat this up and melt it down. Will it work? Trust me on this one. Now, once you have that all mixed up, it's starting to blend good. You pour in your oil, your calendula infused evening primrose oil, and your 2 essential oils, the white turmeric and the chamomile essential oils. Now, stick the mixer back in there, mix it up, keep mixing it till you get that whipped consistency. I know some people like to melt theirs. This one, with this drilling mixer, you won't have to. You are perfect. This is the perfect body butter to bring to the game, to start healing, helping, and changing people's lives who suffer from eczema. Now, if you want to learn how to start your own, here's a super simple play to start your lip gloss business. Now, lip gloss is something that you can do, something your children can do. It's really easy. It's simple. It's something that always sells, always around. And it's the perfect thing for you to start this weekend. So the first thing we're going to do is head over to TKB Trading. That's TKB Trading. And we're going to pick up 3 pounds of their Flexagel lip gloss base. Now, the Flexagel lip gloss base is ready to wear. What does that mean? It means you can put it in the jar and go. So what we're going to do is add some color. We're going to add some flavor. This is how come we're able to do it so fast, and it's so easy to use. Now, for this recipe, we're going to go with the Ballet Slippers Pink Mica. It's safe for lips, it's safe for eyes, it's safe for the face, all that good stuff, so it's cosmetically safe. But it's going to give that gorgeous pink tint. It's going to have everybody walking around here looking healthy, with healthy lips, first of all, looking good. So it's a really nice color to add to any lip gloss. Now, I always like to make my flavor match the colors. It's just an experience thing you're creating for your audience. So we're going to head over to Wholesale Supply Plus. We're going to grab the Crafter's Choice Pink Lemonade. Now, this is going to really match the color. It's going to be really a surprising, mouth-watering flavor that we're adding. Now, we could also add some of these really nice strawberry things into our lip gloss to really bring in a whole different view, a whole different angle and look to it. How we make this is pretty simple. All we do is take the pre-made, ready to wear, ready to use lip gloss base. We're going to add our flavoring to it. We're going to add our color. We're going to stir it up, make sure it's integrated really well. We're going to package it up. We're going to bring it to market. Now, do this with several flavors, several colors, and you really have a lip gloss business ready to go. On top of that, you can add scrubs and lip balms to it and really turn your money up. If you want more recipes like this, if you want to learn how to make money in the beauty industry, click the link in my bio. Sign up to my free masterclass. I'm not even going to lie, my masterclass will be running. So, with summer right around the corner, here's a really simple, gorgeous, easy product to add not only to your beauty. So here's a quick, easy, simple money-making recipe to do a sea moss face mask. Now, I put a few spins on this. You can do it however you want, but use the same base or formula style as this, and you will be successful. Now, we're going to sell this dry in pouches. That way, our customer can mix it up with whatever they want, such as water, apple cider vinegar, honey, Greek yogurt, milk, any different direction, and this is how we do it. So the first thing we're going to do is head over to Bulk Apothecary. We're going to pick up 25 pounds of kaolin clay. This is going to be our base for the recipe. And kaolin clay, the reason why we're using this is its detox properties, as well as the fact that some of the ingredients are going to bring in some color, so it's going to make it stand out. So next, we're going to pick up 5 pounds of sea clay. We're also grabbing this from Bulk Apothecary. Sea clay is amazing. It is, of course, from the sea, but it has a whole bunch, about 14 different amino acids and minerals that you won't find nowhere else outside of sea dwelling spaces. So sea moss will have it, kelp powder, things like that will have it. But we're going to go ahead and get 5 pounds of sea clay. Next, we're going to grab 2 pounds of Irish moss powder or sea moss powder. And you want to make sure you get it in powder form, because as you add it in, as your customer base mixes it into their mask, or mixes the liquid into the mask, it is going to cause it to slightly gel up. It's going to give it a really nice consistency to evenly spread across the face. Now, we're going to add in 5 pounds of unripe or green plantain flour. Now, the reason why we're going with green plantain flour, I find when you add a little bit of flour to a mask, it brings a really smooth consistency. B, plantain flour is also known to brighten the skin, get rid of hyperpigmentation, dark marks. So it's a 2-for-1. It's really going to be perfect for this recipe. Now, we're adding in blue spirulina powder. Blue spirulina is going to be perfect for this recipe. Not only is it going to give our mask a really nice sky blue, but because it is spirulina, because it is from the ocean, it has so many different beneficial minerals and nutrients that will benefit our skin in terms of clearing it up, pulling out acne, brightening, and even some anti-aging properties. Last but not least, we're going to grab 1 pound of amla berry powder. Now, we're going to grab this one from Amazon, just like our sea moss powder, but you can grab it from anywhere. Amla has been used in Indian traditions for eons, and it is amazing in skin and hair. Now, the purpose of it in our face mask is going to help detox our skin, bring in vital nutrients, have our skin looking glowy, looking good. It's also going to get rid of a lot of acne, hyperpigmentation stuff as well. So we're going to go ahead and add in our 1 pound of amla powder. Now, how we make our blue sea moss face mask is really easy and simple. Mix up all your powders as a whole together, right? And once you have it all mixed up, a really nice even consistency to it. If you want to add fragrance, like for me, I'm going to add Blue Lotus essential oil to it. So what you would do, and what I do, is I get vitamin E oil. So I'm gonna grab about 8 ounces of vitamin E. I'm gonna add in my blue springula essential. I'm sorry, my blue lotus essential oil to it, and I'm also gonna add in a little bit of preservative. Now I'm gonna add it into a spray bottle, and I'm gonna spray my mask. And I have it on mist setting, right? So it's mist your mask, let it dry, stir it all up. Mist it again, let it dry, stir it all up. Mist till you run out the whole jar. The reason why we're doing this is twofold. One, it's how we're going to impart our fragrance to the mask without activating all the different powders and the color, all that stuff into it. Two, you're adding in extra nutrients and benefits to it. So this is the perfect, easy way to do a mask. And this recipe is gonna make you about 380 gram pouches. Now I recommend selling that for $25 to $30 a set, and you should add in a good anywhere from $8,000 to $10,000 profit margin. Now, if you're looking for other ways to, have you ever thought about it? So the Body Shop is closing all U.S. and Canada operations. They're closing all their stores. Now, listen, I don't know about you guys, but I see an opportunity for homemade small batch apothecary products, body butters to take off. Now, in saying that, here is a body butter recipe for an amazing mango body butter, similar to the one they sell at the Body Shop. So this mango body butter is going to be a very simple, easy, yet super nourishing and moisturizing recipe. The first thing we're going to do is pick up about 51 ounces of shea butter. And this is going to be for a 5-pound batch. Next, let's pick up 38 ounces of mango butter. Mango butter is really good. One of the things I love about it, it's known for its skin softening properties, but it keeps the shea butter and the other oils from melting during shipping. So it helps your product to have a higher melt point, so it stabilizes it. Now, in terms of oils, we're going to go with 24 ounces of Brazil nut oil. This is a rich source of selenium, and it helps to improve our skin's texture and complexion. It's going to help keep our skin nice and soft and moisturized as well. Now, let's get 24 ounces of sunflower seed oil. This is high in vitamin E, moisturizing, conditioning, and provides a really lightweight, non-greasy feel. And I love sunflower seed products. The more you learn about it and the benefits it has in terms of skin, the more I love it. Now, to prevent our body butters from being too greasy or oily, we're going to go with 3.2 ounces of arrowroot powder. This is going to absorb any excess oil, making the body butters less greasy, improving the skin feel, all of that good stuff. Now, I know what we're thinking. What about fragrance? So for this, I'm going to go to Nature's Garden, and we're going to pick up their mango fragrance oil, all right? This is a really, really nice mango flavor. Now, we're going to add in 2 ounces of vitamin E oil. This is going to act as our antioxidant, making sure our butters, oils, things like that don't go rancid. And our preservatives, we're going to add in 2 ounces of Optifin Plus, a really good preservative for oils, broad spectrum, formaldehyde-free, paraben-free. It's going to stop any yeast, mold, bacteria growth necessary in all recipes. How we make this, how we take down Body Shop, how we change the game. Melt up all your butters, whip in your oils, add your arrowroot powder, your fragrance, all that stuff, whip it all up. Now, as you add in the fluffiness, the air, all that stuff, you're going to get a really nice consistency. Check your fragrance, add more, hit it to the level that you're wanting to get. Now, some options in terms of your body butter, add in pigment powders in order to change the color, to add a little bit of glow. Crushed pearl powder is really good too. This won't have no sheen to it or no shine to it, but it's going to benefit the skin, have you looking nice. Play with it, see how you can take a body butter to the next level. I know what I might do. I might throw in papaya oil instead of sunflower seed oil. I might bring in more tropical elements, but let's see what you guys can do. And tell me what's your favorite thing to add in a body butter in the comments below. Now, if you're looking for other ways to grow your business, other funding options, other things, this Sunday and this Sunday only, I will be going over that on my next masterclass. I'm going to be bringing in, here's a simple yoni soap the gatekeepers didn't want you to have. And if you missed Sunday's masterclass, you missed an amazing class. We made a yoni mask that would go perfect with the soap that you could be selling as a bundle and running up a check. But anyways, Here is how you can go ahead and make this yoni soap. First thing we're going to do is grab 10 pounds of the oatmeal melt and pour soap. I'm grabbing mine from Nature's Garden, but 10 pounds of oatmeal melt and pour. This is going to be half of our base. While on there, let's go ahead and pick up 10 pounds of the honey melt and pour soap base. Once again, grabbing this one from Nature's Garden. You could grab it from anywhere down to Amazon. It's fine, but I do find them to have a decent price for it. Next, so let's head over to makingcosmetics.com and we're going to pick up 8 ounces of the calendula extract. The reason why we're going with this particular one, it is liquid form. So we're just going to add it right into our base. And we're still going to add flowers as well, but we're going to pick up 8 ounces of the calendula extract. Now, we're still on Making Cosmetics. We're going to go ahead and pick up 4 to 8 ounces of chamomile extract. It really depends on you. So for this one, let's do 8 ounces of the chamomile extract. It's going to be perfect addition to this yoni soap bar. Let's do 16 ounces of cranberry powder. This is no sugar, nothing added to it, straight dehydrated dried cranberries into a fine powder. This is also going to be the colorant for our soap bars. Now, 1 pound of dried calendula flower petals. How you do this one is up to you. You can incorporate it into the soap, or you can wait till the soap dries, hit the top with a hot heat gun, and then sprinkle it across the top. You could do layers. You could do it in any decorative style you want, but we're going to pick up 1 pound of this, and we're going to incorporate it into our soap. Now, we're also going to pick up, and this one I'm getting from Boca Apothecary, we're picking up 8 ounces of the 100X aloe vera powder. So go on there, find the aloe vera, look on the link. Well, on the list, it have 100X aloe vera powder, which means it's 100 times stronger. And we're going to add 8 ounces of this to our overall soap batch. How we make this is really simple. Go ahead and melt down both of your 10 pounds of oatmeal and 10 pounds of honey melt and pour. Once you have that melted down, turn back the heat. Let it start to cool off just a little bit. You don't want it to start to solidify, but you want it to start cooling off. Now go ahead and pour in your chamomile and calendula extract, your cranberry powder, and your aloe vera powder. Stir it all up. Now keep stirring it. Don't let nothing settle. Keep it moving. Now once you let the temperature drop just a little bit more, that's when I like to add my fragrance. So at that point, that's where I would add my fragrance. And if you are incorporating calendula leaves or the powder, the petals into it, at that point is when I would do it. And go ahead and pour it into your molds. Spray the top with alcohol. That way any air bubbles or anything, it keeps your soap looking good and you have a product to bring to market. Now, if you're looking for other ways to grow your business, other funding options.
On my post, I'm like, this was going to be the viral one.
graduation gown, you guys, and it's long enough. It go all the way to my calves, and it is so soft, nice, and we pleat it in the front. Um, it's loose fitting. I love it. I can even wanted to wear this like at home, but it is so comfortable and I love it so much. It is soft polyester, fluid, cool feeling, and I do love this and I highly recommend it, you guys. And hope this helps. Thank you for watching. Hello everyone, in today's video guys about this graduation gown. It is really nice, soft, and is zipper in the front, pleated here, and it's nice and soft. I already tried on guys, it feels so nice and comfortable, fluid, um, fit, um, easy. You can just put it on and it comes with a hat and necklace. So I highly recommend this guy. Thank you for watching. spider plants. Guys, I have a few spider plants. One of them I put it all over my house, but the best you put this one is in your kitchen. And look how beautiful is that. And this one right there that is ready with the flower. And I'm going to put that together so they would have more plants. So I love them. It looks so beautiful, and I highly recommend it. It makes your house beautiful when you have so many plants. And I hope this help. I love this plant so much. It's very very easy to taking care of, and it, it's low light. But you know, plants they need light, but it can handle low light, especially in the winter, which is where I am, and I just put it right here in front of the window. But I have one for putting, somewhere in the kitchen. And happy gardening, guys, and thank you for watching. Hello, beautiful people. Here I am again. Anybody interested of or not anybody interested? This is over 7 feet tall, guys. You see, it's almost that's the door and the ceiling. And take it out of my hand for the prize. Oh my God, I think I am